Hey guys, so I'm making another video. It's been a really long time since my last one. I don't actually even remember the last video because it seems like it was forever ago, which means it probably was. So it is now 6:38 a.m. I am awake. I have been awake since 2 a.m. I am moderately tired. Basically, my sleep schedule has changed, which I'm pretty sure that I said in the last video, but now it's just more, I guess I'm just so used to being awake this late or this early that even if I get tired, I kind of don't go to sleep. I don't know. Perfect timing. See what I mean? So basically, I am 33 weeks and a couple of days. I am exhausted, and not sleep exhausted. Exhausted, just like my body is heavy. My body is tired. I tend to go numb everywhere all the time. My hands go numb, feet go numb, legs go numb, blah blah blah. It sucks. It really does. It sucks. I am in a lot of pain, usually every day, to the point to where I can't really get out of bed. Yesterday was Friday. I took my McKenna shot just like I do every week and proceeded to sleep most of the day away because that is what I do now. And my homework and the tests that I have coming up uh, are a little bit on the back burner. I will do them, of course, but I am not. I will admit I am not striving for all A's this semester. I have 1 A and 2 B's, and that is at least good enough for me, I guess. So I will possibly be getting my cerclage removed in about 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. And then after that, it's really just fair game depending on whenever the baby comes. I've been cleared to, try to exercise more and do squats and stuff when the cerclage is out. That is actually something I'm looking forward to. Bed rest has been really hard on me. It's been hard on my body. It's been hard on my muscles. I don't really have muscles, I guess you can say, anymore. I was pretty fit in the beginning, and now I'm just kind of a gummy bear, as my guy calls me. So I'll be looking forward to being able to do just any kind of exercise. Of course, I do know that I will be considerably bigger than I am now. Therefore, there's a high possibility that I won't want to do any exercise, or that even if I do, I might be in a lot more pain than I am in now. But I'm hoping that the baby and I are able to comfortably get something done every day. That way I can try to induce labor a little bit, and at least build some stamina for when the birth actually happens. Because right now I have even the hardest time walking up the stairs, and just like without labored breathing, the steps to get from my apartment down the stairs to my car winds me sometimes, and so I feel like if I am able to get more exercise in, etc., I might have a better chance at making it through delivery without being like exhausted. So I'm just hoping for that. Another thing is that I have been able to gain weight. And as you can see from probably my fat cheeks and my face, I have been able to gain some weight, which is exciting because it makes me feel happy that the baby is growing and she's at a healthy weight. At the time she was supposed to be about 3.5 pounds. She was measuring around 4 pounds, which excites me because, I struggled so hard. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I've struggled really hard with gaining weight throughout this pregnancy. And so to be able to tack on, 5, 6 pounds, and to hear that maybe we won't have to get the second round of steroids because she might be big enough is exciting. So, uh, on the other hand, I am so hungry. And I know that kind of goes with the territory, but I am so hungry all the time. I just want to eat. Like, I'll eat something and then I'll be hungry like an hour later. And then, like, after that, my stomach is growling to the point where my stomach will start hurting. So, that also adds to the whole, yay, let's gain weight thing. So I'm excited about that. I've been trying to eat different things, cook some things. I've made mahi mahi a couple of times and not always successful. I'm not like a great cook or anything like that. I just like to try new things, and sometimes recipes work out, sometimes they don't. Tony is very awesome when it comes to that because he will eat anything that I give him. So it's just good for us, but also sucks for him because sometimes I'm not as culinary forward as, someone else might be. So that's always a good thing. I'm just really ready. Emotionally, this has been a very long road. It's been exciting, it's been depressing, it's been super, positive, it's been really negative. It's been such a roller coaster, not knowing if we were going to make it to 24 weeks, and then yes, we're going to make it, but when are we going to deliver? Like, there's just been so many, things happening that I'm just so ready for her to be out. I'm so ready to deliver her. And I'm getting tired just talking, by the way, which my guy would be happy about because he says I talk way too much, which I do. So, but I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so I was going to have an induction, and the thing is, it was based on my history and based on the high risk possibilities of my pregnancy in the beginning. Now that the baby is healthy and happy and growing and excited, now that she's, where she needs to be, induction is pretty much off the table. I've been told that we're going to take the cerclage out, and then they're just going to monitor me in the hospital for a little bit just to make sure everything is okay. And then after that, we're just going to keep having doctor's appointments until the baby decides to come. And admittedly, I cried, and because I was so upset. I was so ready to have a set date that the baby would be here. I was so ready to have everything kind of in my control. If she's healthy, I want to be able to just have her and let's get it over with, because a part of me felt like, man, the longer that I'm pregnant, the more likely there is that something will happen. One of the women in my birth group, her baby didn't have a heartbeat, and they just found out, and she's 33 weeks, and it made me feel so emotional, and that's why sometimes I try to stay away from those kinds of, boards and groups for the time being, because it freaks me out. I'm thinking, oh man, I can get all the way to the end, and then she could not even survive still, so I'm so ready to just have her and for her to be healthy and come out, and us not having a fixed date anymore. April 25th, we were gonna have our baby, and now it could go until May 1st, May 9th, due date. Like, we could be pregnant for another 3 weeks, and I'm just not happy about that. At the same time, I am very, very happy that the baby is healthy. So it is a double-edged sword that just keeps 7 and 7 and 7. I'm so tired now. So I'm so excited. I really am. I can't wait for you guys to meet the baby. I can't wait to meet the baby. She looks just like me on all the little 3D videos that we watched. She like has like my little nose, and she has super fat cheeks just like me. Her dad's cheeks are not that fat, so clearly she's gonna look like me. I'm just I can't wait for this baby to be born. I really can't. And it blows my mind that it's actually going to happen. And she just woke up, so now she's acting a fool now. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Please stay tuned, and stay tuned after as well, because I will be uploading the labor and delivery. I'm gonna do a video. I'm not sure if I should do it after or before birth, or if I should just do one with all of the things that I bring in my hospital bag, or do one of things that I actually used, because I did pack a lot of things, but not a crazy amount of things. I don't know. So I'm gonna end up doing those videos, and then afterwards you'll see me being a mom for the first time with my rainbow baby. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Today we are pregnant, and today we're progressing for at least another few weeks.